Now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Who will be this year's Grand Prix champion? It will be our hero of heroes. Will it be last year's runner-up, Jammin' Ninja? Or maybe Captain Saipan, all the way from the lovely tropical island of Saipan? I see the students of a certain starry school are in attendance, and Global Hero, that word, doesn't want to go home without the prize. We hope Lady Luck is with all our heroes tonight, and now. The winner of the 3rd annual Hero of Heroes Grand Prix is me. The moon. No. Whoa, the true hero of the night has appeared in our midst. It looks like this year's Grand Prix goes to this fantastic warrior. The Nickel Samurai. Too bad, Jammin' Ninja. Looks like the title eluded you again this year. March 20th, 7:42 p.m. Gatewater Hotel. Viola Hall. That controller. Alright, yeah. Did you hear that, Nick? Did ya? The Nickel Samurai, you did it. Yeah, you sure did. I'm getting too old for this. Ha! I'm proud of the guy for doing the serious justice. So the person everyone was cheering for? I guess you got the prize? Yep. You know who we're talking about, right, Pearly? The Nickel Samurai. No, every Sunday I only watch the educational channel's Kids Masterpiece Theater. Okay, that's it. From now on, it's Nickel Samurai. All the kids watch it. You like the Nickel Samurai too, Mr. Nick? Nah, he's an old fart, so he's not allowed to watch it on it. Get it out early. Nick's an old fart, so he's not allowed to watch it anymore. That's right. But I do like Kids Masterpiece Theater. Hey, I didn't know you were so young at heart, Nick. Mr. Nick, you're a grown-up. You're not allowed to watch it anymore. You're supposed to act your age and have interests that match. It's very important. Give it a rest, Pearly. Looks like I made the right choice in inviting everyone here. I'm glad you're all having a good time. It's like a dream. Too bad for the Jammin' Ninja, though. Last year you lost to the Pink Princess, warrior of little old Tokyo. I thought this might be his year. Yeah. Oh, hey, did anyone else think that the Jammin' Ninja looked a bit different today? Different? What do you mean? Well, he wasn't carrying his bright red guitar. Hey, you're right. Strange he'd walk around without his signature guitar. I will never understand these people and their shows. Dude, you have a Steel Samurai ringtone. The person in front of you, I think, is the Steel Samurai from the first game. That's why you're here, because you made friends, because you got him out of trouble with the law. Anyway, Mr. Powers, thank you very much for tonight. It was nothing. I owe you one, so it's just my way of saying thanks. Okay, Nick, come on. It's time to get going to the lobby. There's a post-ceremony stage show that's supposed to start real soon. And then I heard there's going to be a press conference after that. A press conference? He's gonna make a speech about winning this year's prize? Oh, well, not exactly. Something about the Nickel Samurai confessing something. Confessing? Sounds pretty serious. Nick, come on! You don't want us to be the last ones there, do ya? Yeah, Mr. Nick, do ya? Why me? The show doesn't even start for another 20 minutes. Sub Will. Thank you very much for inviting us today. It was nothing really. Guys like us don't get to come to a place like this often, so I thought I'd invite you all. Hey Mr. Powers, what have you been up to lately? Well, since the Pink Princess successfully wrapped up last month, I've been on a kids' exercise show, while wearing a rabbit mask over my face. I see. I'm still really sorry about all the headache I caused you that time, Mr. Wright. Well, what's done is done, so let's forget about it. This is Will Powers, he's an action star. His popularity exploded when he was the Steel Samurai. Yeah, I got it right. And he was the first case Maya worked on with me. Aw. Too bad you look scary or people know you were a real softie who's good with kids. Thanks. The Nickel Samurai. Can't believe they're going to make a movie based on the Nickel Samurai. I can't believe it either, but for a different reason. The Steel Samurai, an epic story of one hero in a desperate fight against his arch-nemesis, the evil magistrate, in the city of Neo-Old Tokyo. Neo-Old. New-Old, just normal. And last year they started a new series, the Nickel Samurai. The new series seems to be a hit with the kids, too. I'm really attached to the Steel Samurai as a show. So I was hoping that maybe I'd get the chance to do something in the new one. Yeah, it's too bad. It'd have been awesome to see you with the new actor, Matt Ungard. He's super popular right now. Mr. Ungard? Looks like Pearls doesn't know who he is. She doesn't watch the shows, dude! She just said that! This year it's gonna be the Nickel Samurai versus the Jammin' Ninja at the box office. Jammin' Ninja? Who's that? Who is this Jammin' Ninja? Who is this Jammin' Ninja? He's a hero, duh. His symbol is the bright red guitar he's always carrying. A ninja who's carrying around a bright red guitar? How does that even work? That one's acoustic, too. With a scarf around his neck and a guitar in hand, he rises to stardom in an ancient time. A ninja who becomes a star. Yeah, a ninja who becomes a star. Think they're called shurikens. There's a strong rivalry between the two of them. Global Studios Nickel Samurai and Worldwide Studios Jammin' Ninja. They even air at the same time. You know what I heard? I heard those two don't get along at all. The Nickel Samurai's on guard and the guy who plays the Jammin' Ninja, I mean. The Nickel Samurai speaks French? Oh, you mean that Matt on guard, the actor. I guess even the world of heroes isn't a sparkling happy place. Yeah. Alright. Food. What can I say? This is a really high-class hotel. I've never eaten this kind of salad before. Poor Pearls, having eaten only vegetables all her life. He's been missing out. Don't worry, any leftovers belong in my happily awaiting stomach anyway. Such a glutton, Maya. I lose this one to Maya, you sure can eat. Well, a growing girl needs her nutrients. A growing girl? Exactly how big do you plan on getting? Hey, don't be mean! She's gotta eat, man. Oh wait. Wow, what is with this place? Looks like I've stumbled into Oz or something. Way in the back, there's a sign for the bathroom. Maybe I should visit it while I can before the show starts. That's a lot of flowers. And then there's absolutely no flowers. Matt on guard's room. Heard that name before. Yeah, Maya's always yammering about him like he's like the obsessed fan she is. But meanwhile... Juan Corrida's room. Sounds like a star's name. Heard it before, but I don't know anything about him at all. Somebody's getting a lot more flowers than the other one. Like a lot. Sounds like the post-ceremony show's about to start. Alright. So pumped. I wonder if he's going to show off his special move today. Nickel Samurai Smelting. Actually, what I'm interested in most is the press conference. You mean the big confession the Nickel Samurai is going to make after the show? So what is it? Don't you know what it's about, Mr. Bowers? Oh well, I'm not the Steel Samurai anymore, so I don't have any idea. Bah. Sorry. So I guess you're all going to the press conference then. Yeah, of course. If that's the case, then here, take these tickets so you can get in. Press conference ticket. Thank you very much. Well, let's get going to the lobby. Looks like it's over this way, Mr. Nick. Okay, for great justice. Anything else? Nope. Let's go. For great justice. Huh. Only a really gaudy hotel would have such a large, gaudy lobby to match. I think they're gonna have the post-ceremony show on over there. They're using a compact stage, I see. Oh, I'm all ready to use my special samurai power. She looks like she's ready to start a fight. Your attention, please. Your attention, please. The Nickel Samurai's post-ceremony stage show will not be held tonight due to unforeseen circumstances. What? Why? Didn't have to pinch me. Pinch yourself if you don't believe it. We are asking for everyone's cooperation at this time. So please, stay where you are. This is a special request from the police. Huh? Police? Did they say the police? Do you want me to go check out what's going on? Wait. I'll come with you. Freeze. You two, didn't you hear the announcement just now? It just finished telling you not to move. That voice. I've heard that voice somewhere before. It could be so many people. Honestly, youth these days can't be bothered to listen to other people when they talk. Just the other day, it was the same thing. Smell yeah, go for it, bro. The bridge is out, somebody's trying to cross it. Is it like bad? Blah, blah, blah. This non-stop chatter. It can't be. Miss Oldbag? What is it, young whippersnappers? Do I know you? Wait, you? You're powers, aren't you? Yeah, about what happened back then? You didn't even get nominated this year, did you? Oh, that's right. You're doing that children's exercise program trying to play nice. Yeah, that's me. Thankfully, I still have a job. I love that show, and you're a hoot. You're the Big Brother character, right? Even with your face covered by a mask, I know you're that giant rabbit, what a work of art, but that's how it is, you know? I mean, if you didn't wear the mask, you know so many TVs you'd break, really, and shame on those kids exercising around you. They're getting what they deserve, that's why I thought you shouldn't be anywhere. Oh, what are you doing here? Look at my uniform and tell me you can't tell I'm a member of security. You look like a space person. But that outfit... Annoying noisy brats get the blaster. Blah. Who gave you a blaster? Amateur. Sup, Oldbag? Miss Oldbag, what are you doing here? What happened to your position at Global Studios? Oh, that old place? Well, since that incident, they've been letting people go. When they cut the security team, I got the pink slip. What incident? What'd you do? I didn't do anything, you youngin'. Don't you remember that incident a year ago? When this lady got on the witness stand and testified? Yeah? And you, weren't you the one who was bullying me, this fragile girl at heart? I plead the fifth. But you know, I think maybe I rubbed the upper management the wrong way by testifying. That has to be it. Everything's all your fault. Me. I thought about being a bodyguard at first, after being handed old Pinky. You, a bodyguard? For your friend, that fiery, good-looking guy with the red jacket and the ruffles. Mr. Edgeworth? But... that sort of arrangement would be entirely too troublesome for me. That's what he said to me. What did I ever do to deserve that? Who gave her a fake gun? So did something happen? I don't have all the details, but it looks like another one of those incidents happened again. Uh-oh. An incident? Like a murder kind? Maybe. You see, I'm a bit of a devilish woman. So wherever I go, showers of blood are sure to follow. I bet you didn't know that. Then shouldn't you quit being a security guard? At least for other people's sake.
Silence, whippersnapper. Stop shooting at me.
Hey, Nick. What is it? I don't like that devilish smile playing on your lips. Let's make like we're going to the bathroom and check things out. No, the police told us not to go anywhere, remember?
L-B-O-R-I-N-G. You're such a boring guy. You got no motivation, no spirit. Huh? What? What's going on? Are you giving Mystic Maya trouble again, Mr. Nick? I'll beat you up. Look at my muscles.
Not you, Pearls. Don't stick your little nose into this one.
You listen to this, Pearly.
This one time at lawyer camp, Nick. Okay, I get it. Let's go take a look. What do you have on him, Maya?
I knew you couldn't say no to me, Nick.
That's right. You'd walk over miles of hot coals for Mystic Maya, wouldn't you, Mr. Nick? That would be every time we work a case together.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go already. You can come along too, Pearly. Goody. I gotta come.
Alright, well, have fun, old back. Back in Viola Hall. There's nothing out of the ordinary here.
Are you looking for the incident that the old lady was talking about?
Doesn't look like it happened here. Well, we better go look somewhere else.
Alright, then let's try.
Excuse me. Whoa, your face. Are you, by chance, Miss Maya Fey?
Yeah, that's me.
You have a phone call waiting for you at the front desk.
A call? I wonder if it's someone from Curine Village. What's wrong, Mystic Maya? Oh, nothing. You guys go on ahead and I'll be right there, okay?
No, Maya, do not separate, not when there's murder afoot. I'll have to defend you. Again.
Okay.
Right this way, Miss Fey.
Let's go look somewhere else now, Mr. Nick.
Yeah. Okay.
This is a little exciting and a little scary.
Bye, Maya. Don't get blamed for murder. I told you. I get people the info they want, which means that I've got a right to know. Pal says gumshoe.
Nope, don't care who you are, pal. We're still investigating, so you can't go in. What's your problem?
Just you wait, I'll be all over the— oh god, it's Lotta too.
Just you wait, it'll be all over the morning paper. Scruffy detective's secret scandal revealed. You'll see, I'll get you back. Those two sound pretty serious.
That southern accent can only mean—
hey, right.
Hey, Lotta.
Come on, do a gal a favor and tell this cop I'm just doing my job and I've got rights. Ah, you.
Hey, Detective Gumshoe.
Hey, pal, help a guy out. Tell her that only the police are allowed here.
I've got the giggles and people are talking about someone that died.
Okay. This is the scene of a murder, so she should leave this to the pros. A murder? Oh, shoot, me and my big mouth. See, I knew it. My gut instinct told me so. I always trust my gut. A murder, it said. And that's what it is. A genuine murder. Hey, wait.
Yeehaw, a murder of a big star, no less.
Oh man, I'm in trouble now.
Stop, Gumshoe. So, Detective Gumshoe, a murder?
Ah, no, that's not it. I got my facts mixed up for a second there, pal. Mr. Nick, is the dead person the Nickel Samurai?
Huh? Why do you ask?
Well, Mystic Maya was rooting for him, so it wasn't the Nickel Samurai that got bumped. Actually, the Nickel Samurai is the one under suspicion of doing the bumping off.
Huh?
The guy that died was this hero named the Jammin' Ninja, pal.
The Jammin' Ninja.
The one with all the flowers. That woman with the big puffy hair that looks like cotton candy.
You mean Lotta?
That woman, she was there that time too, right?
That time?
When Mystic Maya did that channeling?
Oh, that time. Well, Lana's a journalist, so that's why she was there. Journalist? Looks like she was hanging around here before the murder happened. Hanging around? Yeah, hiding in wait for her in front of Jammin' Ninja's door, pal. But why? She wouldn't tell me, pal. She said something about getting a big scoop. Scoop. What sort of news could she be after? I don't know, dude, it's a fucking Grand Prix thing. There are awards and shit, and they lost, so they might have like a drama. Makes perfect sense. So, the victim was the Jammin' Ninja? Mr. Jammin' Ninja? He was on a really popular rival TV show to the Nickel Samurai. Oh. The victim was the action star, Juan Carita. He got a huge push and rode the express train to stardom. I mean, even I know who he is. Even I recognize his face. But I heard lately that Matt on Guard's been taking the wind out of his sail. I'm telling you, pal, as far as who's popular, those two are hogging all the limelight. Guess there's no space for Mr. Powers at all, huh? Poor guy. He's just collecting residuals, he's fine. Mr. On Guard, that's the Nickel Samurai, right? Yep, I mean, no, you've got to say it with more oomph. The Nickel Samurai. Anyway, so now that Juan Carita's gone, that means Mr. On Guard has the whole stage to himself, wouldn't you say? I wouldn't bet on it, pal. We can't have that happen, you know? Can't have that happen? What's that supposed to mean? Alright, well, thanks, Gumshoe. I guess we will move along. Hey, crunch. Excellent. I guess we're gonna be presenting. What do you know about Mr. Juan? Nothing. Mr. On Guard? Nothing. Wait. Maya's still gone. Alright, well, what do you know about the victim? Not a real fan of action shows or anything. But I know who he is, and who Matt on Guard are. You can't talk about one without talking about the other, I guess. They even debuted around the same time. So they had this real fiery rivalry with each other. Rivalry. Kinda like you and me, pal. Gumshoe, we are not rivals. We are friends. Cohorts. I never knew he thought of me as a rival. Nah, man, we work together. You're my dude. Nickel Samurai. He really took the Grand Prix tonight. Maya's a big fan of his. Really? I'm sorry then. Why are you sorry? Matt on Guard was just arrested, pal. On suspicion of murder in Juan Carita. What? Thought they mentioned this earlier. Why was Mr. On Guard arrested? Sorry, pal, but that's not something I can tell you. We just started the investigation, so we don't want any leaks. Looks like yet another Steel Samurai hero is in hot water. Mr. Nick, if Mystic Maya knew about this... Yeah, she'd make me take this case, I know. So something tells me we're gonna end up taking the case. Now we move. Something different. Hey, so what's going on, Mr. Wright? It looks like Juan Carita has been killed. What? He's... It looks like he was murdered, and the suspect was arrested. That suspect is Mr. Matt on Guard. You're joking, right? Nope. They arrested the Nickel Samurai on suspicion of murdering the Jammin' Ninja. Not again. I feel sick. Again? About a year ago, something just like this happened, girls. I still can't believe. No way. No way Matt would... What's Mr. Powers got in his hand? Oh, before I forget, this is for you, Mr. Wright. I got this from the bellboy that came by earlier.
Radio transceiver.
For me. Has Maya been kidnapped? But why? I don't know. All he said was it was for Mr. Phoenix Wright, the attorney.
Ah, cool. It's not even active right now. That's just amazing. Hoi. Alright, what you got, Mr. Powers?
That's the most energetic and active actor out there right now. Nickel Samurai really sealed his place as a pop idol, but he kept adding fuel to the fire of his rivalry with Juan anyway.
Mr. Juan, he's the Jammin' Ninja, right?
Those two would butt heads over everything they could think of. But I'd say that Matt was the one who almost always came out on top.
I guess some people only know how to relate to others by butting heads like a ram.
Juan said he'd take Matt on this time too, so he joined a rival TV show.
And that was the Jammin' Ninja?
The stylish Nickel Samurai and the burning Jammin' Ninja. Well, things turned messy real fast at those using their shows for their war. And the final tally, look around, it's pretty obvious how things ended up.
Matt even won the Grand Prix this year. The final win over his rival, I guess. Press conference.
Mr. OnGuard was going to hold a press conference, wasn't he? That's what I heard. Though if you wanted to get technical about it, it was the Nickel Samurai's press conference.
The Nickel Samurais.
Yeah, he was supposed to wear his costume and give the press conference that way.
He was going to be in costume. But why?
I'm not sure. They don't keep me in the loop anymore.
I was just wondering, where's Mystic Maya? She's been gone a long time. Now that you mention it, Maya was only going to answer a phone call. Maybe she got lost? I'll take a quick look around for her. What is it, Mr. Nick?
Huh? I'm not sure.
It's coming from this transceiver.
Yes, hello? Right here.
Is this Mr. Phoenix Wright, the attorney?
And you are?
You don't need to know who I am. I think you have other things to be concerning yourself with, such as... Help, Nick! Mystic Maya.
Maya?
So, Mr. Wright, wouldn't you agree that the more important issue is the fate of the gal?
Her fate? Does he mean what I think he means? Maya, where are you? Are you hurt?
Come now, don't fall apart on me yet. No, this can't be. And now that I have your attention, Mr. Attorney, I have a modest proposal for you. If you do what I require, then I will return to you her valuable item unharmed. What's this called again in your fancy lawyer terms?
Kidnapping for ransom?
Yes, that's exactly it. This is a kidnapping. Wow, Mystic Maya.
Everything's fading away.
Maya. She's been kidnapped. You there? Mr. Attorney? Are you there?
How much? How much do you want?
Very good, Mr. Attorney. I'm glad you have such a good grasp of the situation. Hurry up and state your condition and then return Maya. Money's not what I seek. What? What I want is a certain verdict. I would like a complete acquittal.
Complete acquittal? What in the world have you done to need?
I am not the person you will be representing.
What?
You are currently at the Gatewaller Hotel, are you not? And I know that a murder has just taken place there.
Juan Carrito was killed and the suspect's not on guard.
You are, as expected, quite on top of things, Mr. Attorney. And now then, what I want is very simple. I want you to obtain a complete acquittal for Matt on guard.
Matt on guard? But why?
He did not kill anyone.
I can attest to that.
However,
However,
what?
however, someone is framing him for the murder. A very smart someone who is setting him up to take the fall. If I agree and do what he wants, can I believe he'll keep his end of the bargain? You are, of course, at liberty to take me at my word or not. However, there is one thing you can take as fact. Right now, your very precious item is with me, in my possession.
Help. Nick.
Maya, you have 2 days. Of course, tonight he will be in questioning with the police. But the trial is in 2 days. At that trial, you will win a not guilty verdict. Remember, you only have one chance. Just one, Mr. Attorney.
One?
You expect me to get a not guilty in 1 trial day? Yes, exactly. I don't believe I was wrong in choosing you, so don't let me down. Oh, yeah, that's right. Now that I am playing the role of the kidnapper, I can't pass up this chance to say. And don't even think about calling the cops. Not great, but you get the idea.
Damn it.
Who the hell are you? Very well, I'll tell you that much. My name is Zekila.
Mr. Nick, where's Mystic Maya?
She's been kidnapped.
No, it's all my fault. If only I'd gone with her.
It's not your fault, Pearls.
But it is! Mystic Maya. Where?
Mr. Arik, I think we should tell the police what's going on. We can't do that. If we do, who knows what'll happen to Maya?
Mr. Nick, what about the detective we saw earlier?
Gumshoe. That's it. Wait here, I will be right back. Alright, I'll take care of Pearl while you're away.
What? Ransom?
Shh, not so loud. The ransom is complete acquittal from Matt on guard. Wait, the deal is complete acquittal in exchange for Maya. You mean?
Then this means Matt Onguard's obviously the killer, pal. No doubt about it.
But the guy said that Matt Onguard's innocent.
You believe what a kidnapper tells you, pal.
That's a good point. If Onguard really is innocent, well then why the kidnapping? And on top of everything else, there's all this evidence we keep finding. Huh? The forensics team's having a field day back there. But it's strange. There's so much evidence that it feels like something's wrong. There's too much evidence. Is that possible? Actually, didn't the kidnapper say something about Onguard being set up? Anyway, looks like you won't be leaving here tonight, pal. Just sit tight and cooperate with the investigation. Tomorrow you can start yours. Right. But also gotta be careful about pushing the kidnapper the wrong way. You are right. You got this, Gumshoe. Teamwork. Date, time, location, where?
My head.
Yeah, it does make sense. They'd probably be in the same building still. It looks like they're in the wine cellar.
Where am I?
Wonder if I'm still in that hotel.
What happened to me? Nick, Pearly. Come on, you guys, this isn't funny anymore.
I see you have awoken.
Yeah, who are you?
Me. I am known as the killer.
The killer? You mean like an assassin? I'm too young to die.
Don't worry. You are not my target. For now, anyway.
Nick, where are you? Help me.
Yeah, that's right. Only one person can save you now, and that is Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Huh? What? Nick's going to save me?
Calm down and be a good girl. Think of this as a business transaction.
A business transaction?
I am going to contact him now. I hope you'll cooperate and play your assigned role well.
Nick. What's going to happen to me, Nick? Pearly. Sis.
Just find some really buff person to channel. Smash your way out. Is this Mr. Phoenix right, the attorney? You don't need to know who I am. I think you have other things to be concerning yourself with. And in the rest of the phone dialogue. Right and co law offices. Hooray.
Good morning.
Good morning, Pearls.
Mr. Nick, come on, let's hurry and go see Mr. On Guard.
You have to wait a bit, Pearls. Visiting hours don't start until 9, so...
Oh, I see. Mr. Maya. If only I had gone with you.
Poor Pearls. She's been like this since last night. I managed to get home somehow, yesterday evening. Thanks to Detective Gumshoe gently holding her by the hand and leading her here. But by the looks of it, I don't think Pearls got any sleep at all last night.
Mr. Nick, Mr. Maya, she's alright, right?
Yeah, she's alright. Either way, I'm going to save her. You can trust me on that.
Please. Please help her.
I'm only able to stay this calm and collected because Pearls is doing the crying for both of us. So hi Pearls, I guess it's up to us now.
I have a thought.
Huh? You're going to represent Mr. On Guard, aren't you? Yeah, I don't really seem to have much of a choice.
But what if
he is the real murderer? What would you do then, Mr. Nick? Would you fight to get a not guilty for a murderer to save Mystic Maya? Pearls, let's talk to Mr. On Guard first, okay? We can think all the bad things we want, but it doesn't change a thing.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm sorry, I can't stop thinking about it. Maya's situation. Pearls, you're really worried about Maya, aren't you?
I don't have anyone else left in this world.
What do you mean?
My family's all gone.
Your family?
My father, he left my mother in the village behind and went away.
Sorry.
And my mother, she did that thing. All for me. Mystic Maya, she's like a sister to me. She's all I have left in this world.
We'll get her, Pearls. We'll manage. Detention center. Couldn't wait for visiting hours to start, so Pearls and I came down here early. To visit one Nickel Samurai, charged with the murder of the Jammin Ninja. I mean, that's kind of what samurais do. Good morning. How are you today? I know this situation might be a little tough for you. Oh, sorry, dude. What? I already signed up. Excuse me? I already have life insurance. I signed up a long time ago because my job's, you know. What? No, we're not insurance people. Really? Dude, I don't need that right now either. Fire extinguishers, I mean? This building isn't my house, man, so... No, we're not here to sell you fire extinguishers either. I am a lawyer. My name is Phoenix Wright. A lawyer? Hold on a sec, I'm gonna ask my manager, okay? Why do you have a phone? That works. In the detention center. Guard!
The Knuckle Samurai sure is a strange person, isn't he?
I think strange is an understatement. Sorry about that. You're just in time. Huh? You're a lawyer dude, right? My manager's looking for a good one right now, so how about it?
Mr. Nick, this is our chance.
I have to make him let me take this case, I have to. And Matt Ungard. Sorry to intrude, but I would like to ask you a few personal questions. That's okay, but dude, my autobiography's coming out soon, so like, if I say stuff without the publisher's approval, then I'm gonna be in real hot water. Hold on a sec. I'm gonna go ask my publisher, okay?
Mr. Ungard's so lucky, he has so many people he can talk to.
I don't know if he actually has anyone he can really talk to. That's super real, game. Whenever people are only there for, you know, services. They're not really there for you, they're there for what you bring. Which is not a way to be. Sorry about that. Like I thought, the publisher said it'd be real bad if I said anything, man. Does he have a mind of his own? Let's not press that too hard. Mr. Ungard, I would like to ask you about the murder. Oh, are you covering this for a tabloid as a side job, man? If you want my statement on it, you should ask through my staff. No, I'm not asking on behalf of a tabloid. Hold on a sec, I'm gonna ask the president of the studio, okay?
Is he alright, Mr. Nick?
If we're talking about Ungard's brain here, I wouldn't put my money on it. Sorry about that. The studio president said that even Neo Mount Fuji itself knows I'm not the murderer.
Mr. Nick, what's Neo Mount Fuji?
A mountain in the city of Neo Old Tokyo, the city the Nickel Samurai protects. A not real mountain. I'm an attorney? Mr. Ungard, this is an attorney's badge. Dude, I'm sorry, I don't have the free time to be looking at things like that. What? I'm much too busy with Nickel Samurai stuff right now, dude. I don't have the time to take a lawyer's correspondence course. Why? Is this you? Yeah, I'm such a handsome devil. Right. And I'm way good at sports. Karate, tennis, judo, soccer, football, hockey, fencing. Dude, it's no wonder I'm so popular. Yeah, you're also good at sitting in a jail cell, Mr. Popular. The dead guy? Man, it's too bad he's dead. You killed him, that's the most logical conclusion, don't you agree? Dude, what are you talking about? You're making a huge mistake. If that's such a mistake, then why'd you issue an arrest? Then why did they issue an arrest warrant for you? Hold on a sec, I'm gonna ask the guy in charge of this place. Stars sure know a lot of people, don't they? I wonder if that phone even really gets reception. I guess you're right about the warrant after all. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we might be making some progress. Can we talk about something else now? No? Radio transceiver?
Mr. Nick, what are you gonna do with that?
I don't know yet, but I figured I could at least show it to him. Is that a transceiver? Hey, it looks like a real nice one too. I got it as a present from someone. Huh? Interesting. I've also been instructed to take your case. Is that what you heard from the transceiver? Yes. Dude, that's terrible. Don't let some disembodied voice boss you around. This coming from a guy with a cell phone on his wrist. Nickel Samurai photo. No. Huh. Ah. Nope. I don't know what to do anymore. Gumshoe? No idea. I have grievances with this game. There is an emergency walkthrough. Because this thing has proven itself to do this type of shit. Apparently. I gotta repeat the dialogue. Talk to On Guard. Matt On Guard speak again after what happened. Gotta show the other thing. Alright. What's that? And then I close this and wait for something else to decide to be unreasonable. It's a ticket for the press conference. You were going to give one after winning the Grand Prix, right? Huh? Me? Yeah, well, you were in costume. I never heard anything like that, dude. I've only heard about the stage show. I always leave that kind of stuff to my manager. You didn't know? That's odd. Well, dude, I think it's about time for me to get going. Please, wait. I need to take your case. There's always other people in need of a lawyer, right? Want me to introduce you to a few? Please let Mr. Nick represent you. Man, oh man, lawyers these days, now you do use kids to pull in clients too. If you don't take me as your lawyer, then the killer is going to... Wait, what did you just say? The killer? The killer? What's he doing? Looks like he's mulling something over. Alright, dude. I accept your terms. Eh? I'll let you represent me in court. We did it. We did it, Mr. Nick. Yeah. I don't feel any better for it, and he doesn't look too happy either. Go ahead, ask me anything. I'll help out as much as I can. Can we actually talk now? Alright. Man, I thank my lucky stars that people know my name. Well, you're quite the hero, and you're in the national spotlight. I didn't know who he is. Does that mean I'm not a good citizen? It's really great to be the Nickel Samurai. Dude, lately I just keep on getting more and more popular. True enough. The Nickel Samurai is very popular among high schoolers and secretaries. I guess Mr. On Guard has a way of catching the eyes of women. You know my motto? Refreshing like a spring breeze. That's what I am. A spring breeze? That's why this kind of scandal is disastrous, dude. I mean, even if I get out of here tomorrow, it's still gonna look bad. But everyone loves a good scandal. What happened? Can you tell me about your activities last night? After I got the award, I took a break and went back to my room. I had that post-ceremony stage show to do. So I was in my Nickel Samurai costume. And you were alone the entire time? He didn't... No, oh, that's the press conference. You knew about the stage show, never mind. And you were alone the entire time? My manager was running around being busy, so yeah. Because of the press conference you were supposed to hold after the show. I told you, dude, I have no idea about any press conference, alright? That's strange. I thought the Nickel Samurai was going to confess something. Anyway, when I was leaving my room, that's when I noticed it was kinda noisy. Mr. Corita was already dead at that time? Yeah, that's what I gathered anyway from my manager. I'm beginning to gather that this guy can't do a thing on his own. And that's when the detective and the green coat showed up. He searched me, and then out of the blue, the dude arrested me. About you and the victim, Mr. Juan Corita, what sorta... That's got nothing to do with anything, dude. Man, what that face is, you can't even tell he's the same age as me. And he wanted to try to make a Jammin' Ninja movie, even though we all know it'd fail. The Nickel Samurai still won in the end, right? Yeah, I took the Grand Prix by storm. So why would I, the winner, have any reason to kill the guy anyway? Dude, you'd think it'd be the other way around, man. Do you know why you were arrested? I guess maybe my full body search went bad. Did they find something on you? They found a button from the Jammin' Ninja's costume. Button? I don't get it either. It was caught in the pleats of my samurai pants, or hakama. Dude, I think someone planted it there though. I'm serious. I wonder if that's what really happened. I guess this is about all I'm going to get out of him. Mr. Nick? Yeah. Let's ask one last thing. Let's test Mr. On Guard to see if he really is innocent or not. We can do that? Yeah. If you use this, the Magatama, you won't be able to hide any secrets from you, Mr. Nick. I'm sure of it. I get it. Mr. On Guard, I'd like to ask you one more question. Please answer me honestly. What is it, dude? Did you kill Mr. Juan Corita? Please put the phone away and answer the question yourself. Alright, just so we're clear, dude. I didn't kill anyone, and that includes Juan Corita, okay? Well, Mr. Nick? Nothing. Not a chain or lock in sight. Which means it's alright to trust him. Yeah, it does appear that way. Well, at least I can breathe a sigh of relief knowing my client's innocent. The trial's tomorrow, right? I'm counting on you, dude. Just because he didn't kill anyone does not mean he was not instrumental in someone's death. Wow, we're 50 some odd minutes in and we haven't even gotten to the technical investigation. This one's gonna be a thing, isn't it? But at least it gave us a save point. Part 1, 2, Investigation. Hooray! Just to keep it nice. Go ahead and make it cut. Whoa.